Toshie OI, 67 years of age, taking place in the men's shot put F53 final. Of course, that is a seated shot put. The athletes are strapped in.
Well, in that race, we have a 16-year-old, a 15-year-old, and a 14-year-old. Add all those ages together, and you won't get anywhere near the man we're looking at the moment, because here is Toshie OI of Japan.
Field of
67 years of age.
8 taking place in the final in this one, 67 years of age.
This is the men's shot.
A foul on his first, 6.31 though, he's into second place, is Toshie OI of Japan.
MOKHTARI HEMAMI of Iran. Next in the chair for the men's shot put F53. The lead's held at 6:31.
That there is Iran's Alireza MOKHTARI HEMAMI. Just to remind you of this category, the classes F51 to 53, they're arm impairments and usually no trunk or leg function, and they compete, as you can see, in a seated position. So they are strapped in, hence it taking a little bit of time. And they take their first 3 throws in succession before the next athlete moves up to the chair.
Now, this is normally a combined category, but it's F53 in its own right at these World Championships. Takes a while for the athletes to get strapped in. It was a combined category last time out between F52 and F53. It was bronze for Jon FERNANDES last time, who's in this. Silver for Scot SEVERN of the USA, who's also in this. And gold for a man who is not in this, from Latvia, IPC Athletics.
Women's 100-meter T47. This is the second heat of 3. First 2 going through. Lane 5 does not start. Banya's of Argentina. Silver in the 200 meters is the
7 meters 24.
Who's in 3.
First throw, puts him up into the lead. Alireza MOKHTARI HEMAMI.
Down to the last competitor. No one's getting close to Martina Billing. It's going to be gold for Germany, I think. Germany.
Here's the man who leads, KISY. His third attempt. He currently leads in this
in second.
Shot put competition.
Bulgaria in third, 18:30, and Dong Xia of China is the only person who can stop those medalists from walking away with the bling.
KISY of the Czech Republic. Season best with his first attempt of 7:69.
Ladies and gentlemen, the victory ceremony for the women's 100 meters T44.
السيدات والسادة، مراسم التتويج ل 100 متر T44 سيدات.
He has a lifetime best of 8:25. $7:42, his third effort there, going with 7:59 his second, but 7:69 for his first means he is in the lead after the first round.
Keep on flying here. Let's join Scot SEVERN now in the shot put. Silver medalist last World Championships. This the F53 shot. 3 in a row. He looks to get himself into contention here. That's KISY of the Czech Republic, our leader. 7:69 ahead of HEMAMI of Iran.
And goes into the lead.
So it's all changed now. Scot Severn's in the lead, 7.86. And he goes into the gold medal position.
Puts him straight into the gold medal position.
What a throw. Ready for more. Another serious effort. Look at how much closer he's getting towards the world record mark. That's 8.72 from Beijing 2008. Mauro Maximo de Jesus of Mexico. $7.76, close. KISY in second now for the Czech Republic, 7.69.
So one more put to come in this series.
MOKHTARI HEMAMI third for Iran, 7.24.
Reminder that all the competitors will come back again for 3 more throws in what are effectively rounds 4, 5 and 6. Those 3 throws taken consecutively. Final attempt for the time being.
Poised,
USA Scot SEVERN,
taking in the atmosphere. That's about 7.5 and probably will not be an improvement. He's given that a good belt, good start to the competition for Scot SEVERN of the United States. So he'll be unbound. Silver in the shot put 2 years ago. Bronze at London 2012. Those his 2 best internationals.
بالنسبة للجمهور إذا استلم الظرف ما عليه إلا أن يراقب هذا الظرف. إذا كانت لديك في الظرف علامتين فضيتين فأزدان هوتلز ستعطيك عشاء فاخر في أزدان هوتلز. أما بالنسبة للظرف الآخر إذا كانت لديك علامتين ذهبيتين في الظرف ستكون لديك فرصة الإقامة مجانية مقدمة من أزدان مول من أزدان هوتلز والتي ستدوم لمدة يومين.
We're now giving away a prize from Asdan's Hotels, and as Ilyas just said, some people were handed envelopes on the way in this evening. If you have gold on the side of your envelope, you get 2 free nights stay at Asdan Hotels, and if there's silver on your envelope, you get free lunch or dinner at an Asdan restaurant. If you have these colours on your Asdan envelopes, you need to come down to the finish line to collect your prize. So gold or silver, come down to the finish line and you can collect your prize from Asdan Hotels.
Seven who leads at the moment, KISY in second and MOKHTARI HEMAMI in third place.
Formerly of the Greek national team, picked up his injury whilst playing an international in Malta. Still representing Greece, still performing very well. Love to know what position he was playing. You can make your own judgment on that. Scot SEVERN our lead at 7.86. A good series of practice throws. Needs a little bit of sorting there. Number has to be more plainly seen. He was the Greek flag bearer at the opening ceremony of Beijing 2008. Keep you up to date with how he's getting on. Jon FERNANDES of Greece in the men's F53 shot put. It's all teed up and ready to throw. 786 lead for Scot SEVERN. KISY in second for the Czech Republic, 769. HEMAMI of Iran third, 724. That's a serious effort.
So there is the start list.
FERNANDES,
here we go with the lineup.
Might just have grabbed the lead. Not wasting any time.
Representing Germany, best of 22.62, Thomas Ulbricht. In lane 3, representing South Africa, 22.47, his best this year, Jonathan Ntutu.
FERNANDES, 8 meters 07, and he is our new leader. 3 throws at a time. He's elevated himself into a strong advantage straight away.
From Russia, Fedor Trikulich.
Rest behind him, watching, trying to plot his downfall with their next 3 throws, but that looks around a similar range again.
Come on, baby. Come on.
On your marks.
He, Seven, and MOKHTARI HEMAMI, 8-meter throwers this season. .807 for a second time. Jon FERNANDES has done it again.
T12 200-meter final. Seven Pineda looking for the 100-200 level and moving.
Third and final effort to come.
And has to lead as they come into the home stretch.
Rhodesia at the time.
Inside. But the Cuban away and clear at this moment, keeping his form going in 2-2, looking to hold on to second place. And Seven Pineda wins it. The time is 22.14. The wind speed plus.
Oh, that's a massive throw. That's very close to the well-reckoned line, but it's been flagged.
It's an area record.
Well, may have been lifting.
For Seven Pineda, 22.14 is confirmed.
You're also not allowed to throw it with a javelin stance. It has to be the traditional shot put throw from his formation. Close to the shoulder and neck. Also take a break at halfway. It is the red flag. He loved what he saw at first and then looked around and saw something he didn't like.
The athlete now being removed from his throwing apparatus or frame to make way for the next competitor. They have 3 throws at a time. They then have a break and they'll come back, load up for another 3 throws.
So Jon FERNANDES leads for Greece, 807. Scot SEVERN currently in second place for the United States, 786. And KISY in third place for the Czech Republic, 769.
In lane 5, already up on the athletes outside her.
20 years old, he is the youngest
trying to
in
go
the
with
field.
Her in lane 3. Leads the way as they come into the home straight. Lee from Savchenko.
It's his last effort of the competition. Last 3 efforts, no throws. He's currently tied in 5th place with Toshie OI of Japan. When he throws, Toshie OI! And MONROY will move up to 5th place with that 6 meters 35. But look at all those red boxes.
I'm surprised we don't have our Mexican media man yelling from the tribunes here. He must be over near the shot put yelling out because we can't hear him, and he's been yelling for every Mexican that's taking part this week.
These are the current standings with MONROY, the only man to have had all 6 of his throws, 3 throws in a row. This is effectively the halfway point with FERNANDES leading. And now for Jamaica, it's Alphanso CUNNINGHAM.
I believe Alphanso was also the first Jamaican medalist at the Paralympic Games. perhaps gold medalist, I think.
Won their first track title here. An IPC Athletics World Championships. He was in the javelin 2 years ago, second man to win a gold for Jamaica after Tanto Campbell in the discus in 2006.
That second goal, did you say? First Paralympic goal? Second World Championships goal. Yeah, second World Championships goal. I believe he's the first Paralympic goal. Back in 2012, possibly.
هذه أفضل لكن علم أحمر. 8 مشاركين بالنسبة لهذه المنافسة، وأمام ألفونسو محاولة سادسة وأخيرة يتزعم الترتيب حتى الآن. اليوناني جون فرنانديز.
The judge is pulling him up on that one for. It would look like he lifted his bum slightly off the seat.
أخرى لم تكن موفقة. علم أحمر.
That's a big one. Is it a white flag? I think it is. Waiting for the measurement. Well, that's out beyond 6 meters. There you go, 6:13 for Alphanso Cunningham of Jamaica.
Up into 7th place. And it is Japan's Toshie OI.
Final attempt there.
6:31 in the second round.
Toshie OI of Japan.
Remarkably, Toshie is still going to a very high standard, having been born in 1948.
Isis Sold, of course, 14, Maria Lyle, 15. And Toshie OI competing in the men's shot put F53, 67 years young.
67 years old.
Finishes with a best of 6:28, which means he's in 5th place. Next up will be ceremony for the women's long jump.
So that's Alireza, MOKHTARI, HEMAMI in the men's shot put F53 final, but we're joined by a couple of special guests at the moment. Marcus Rehm, T44 long jump winner. He had a chat with us yesterday, didn't you? He's back again.
Yeah.
And Ronald Hertog as well, who's also with us. Thanks for taking the time. Now, I'll start with you first, because Marcus had the spotlight yesterday. Silver medal for you here. You've had a fantastic championship. You've obviously enjoyed yourself. What have you made of it?
I had a lot of fun. I mean, the fit was excellent. We had excellent conditions. It just was a bit of a struggle to find the right timing in my approach and jump off, but I had a great time here, yeah.
Marcus, Germany have picked up a couple more medals since you last competed. Has a nation of Germany been happy with their performance in these championships?
Yeah, I think we're quite happy. We have some new young athletes, and I think they're really talented for the coming years and the coming competitions. So we just brought them with us, that they get some experience, and I think, yeah, all of us are quite happy, and yeah, all the results are really, really good for us.
Ronald, we're looking towards obviously next year and Rio 2016.
Yeah.
How difficult is it seeing this man in front of you, and what can you do to improve?
I can't interfere with how he's jumping, of course, but all I can do is do my very best. I need some more speed in my approach, and basically I need some extra time. I mean, Marcus has been jumping for, what is it, 8 years already?
Six, yeah.
6 years, all right, 6 years. So, and I've only been jumping for 3 years now, so I just need some extra time to get the right technique and to get it more and more perfect on the approach, and then hopefully someday I will finally beat this guy.
Just stick with us for a moment. We'll come back to you in just a moment or two's time. But we'll just see your current standings in the men's shot put F53. Fernandes leads on 8:07 in front. Scot SEVERN in second position, and KISY of Czech Republic is up there in the bronze medal. The seated shot put. Once they get going, it is well worth it, seeing the power and ferocity that goes into those throws.
Well, thanks to Mrs. Herzog and Rain.
سيدات وسادة نهاية على الميدان العالي نهاية لفئة 47 رجال.
Next event in the field, the men's high jump
German champion
final. There is the start list, 7 men
on the
in this.
German athletics circuit in 2014, and then came back as an invitational athlete in 2015. As for Ronald Herzog, he's in a lot of IPC, but also IAAF competitions around Europe, including one in Cork last summer in Ireland, the Cork City Sports, and he says he wants to come back again, which is good news for all.
And we're hoping that he goes to Dublin next time, because there's a nice meet there called the Morton Games, and if we can get Ronald Herzog to that, it would be very nice indeed for the Irish public to see such a high-class athlete.
He's been over 2:12 this year. That is the world record. Pretty certain the championship record will go as well. So men's high jump T47 about to go. Here's more on the classification.
Classes T42 to T47 are for athletes with limb deficiencies. In classes 45 to 47, the arms are affected by amputation or comparable impairments that result in equivalent activity limitations.
Alice KISY of the Czech Republic. His fourth row now, 769 in the first round. An additional 40 centimeters. And he's in the lead. We're down to the last three throws each. The medals will be between KISY of the Czech Republic, SEVERN of the USA, Fernandes of Greece. But who gets the ultimate glory? It's beyond 7, but I don't think that's an improvement for Alice KISY.
So 7:51 in round 4, no improvement for the Czech athlete there. Well, we're feeling pretty confident about picking up a bronze medal here at least.
7:51 with his fourth round throw. .825, his lifetime best. If he matches that, well, that would be enough. KISY for glory. That was a little bit shorter by Alice KISY. 35-year-old from Trutnov.
That's not going to improve his position in this competition, still in the bronze medal position, needing to make up 20 centimetres.
Bronze in 2011 at the World Championships.
Silver medal position ahead of Scot
His
SEVERN.
only major championship medal to date before tonight. Also has engaged in a bit of discus and javelin.
Round 5. The only athlete
even 17 centimetres would see him move up to second above Scot SEVERN. Final throw has a season's best of 7.69. 7.89 would do him very nicely indeed. So Alice KISY, his final throw. Currently in the bronze medal position and will stay there. 7.69, his best, 7.86.
Remains in the bronze medal position.
Second place for Scot SEVERN of the USA. $7.37 that time, his second lowest throw. Lowest to which had come in the previous round. So he will be unstrapped.
Marijan PRESECAN of Croatia, and he will be next.
This might take a while. Anyway, these are the marks for him, and it is confirmed to be bronze for him now. He has no more throws left in the competition, and it's between Fernandes and SEVERN for the gold medal. MOKHTARI HEMAMI of Iran finishing in 4th place. He can no longer advance either. So Scot SEVERN, as we return to the field, and the men's F53 shot put down in 2nd place. 7.86 is best so far with his first throw. Jon FERNANDES, our leader, on 8.07. KISY has got the bronze for the Czech Republic.
Have full use of their arms and tracks.
It's a white flag again. And again, it's pushing towards 8 meters, but needing to get beyond that.
May include the man in lane 1. He's the 100-meter and 400-meter gold medalist here from China, Liu Yang.
7.72.
Outside him, also representing China.
Great consistency, 15 centimeters between all his throws so far.
In 3 from the Netherlands, 200-meter
So final attempt for Scot SEVERN. Lying in 2nd place. Needs to improve by something like 22 centimeters.
The world record holder,
A deep breath. A concentration and resolve. A major throw out towards the world record mark. The man who was the silver medalist of the last World Championships in 2013 in Lyon. That's a good effort. Might just be his best effort.
In 7, representing Tunisia, a best of 1:33.85.
Can he improve on 7.86 as best mark, and Fernandes is 8.07.
And in lane 8, silver in the 400 meters.
And the answer to both is yes. 8 meters 14. Scot SEVERN goes into the lead for the United States. Back to the men's shot put, F53. Scot SEVERN is our new leader. 8 meters 14. Jon FERNANDES of Greece. 2 attempts at 8.07.
Classes F35 to F38.
Any throw beyond that will win it for Fernandes now. He's the last to throw. And that again looks around 8 meters.
Athletes in the 35 to 38 classes show better leg function and trunk control, and therefore compete standing.
SEVERN at 8 meters 14. Fernandes only needs to improve by 8 centimeters.
So there is the start list, the first page. That shows you the first 8 athletes in this long jump T37. We'll just swap it over.
The celebrations will tell you enough. Fernandes gets the gold. 8:35 is a new European record.
European record for Jon Fernandes. He didn't let Scot
He'll have 2 more attempts if he elects to throw them.
Straight back in with 8:35. As mentioned, area record. He is confirmed with 2 foots left as the gold medalist. It's going to be gold for Greece.
And again, that's a good solid 8-meter effort.
Czech Republic. Jon Fernandes of Greece is your champion in the men's shot put F53.
Yeah, it's a good long one. Does that improve on the 8:35? The championship record's 8:42. That's obviously his target now. With the world record, the gold line, which will be the ultimate target for him.
8:23.
8 meters 23.
He has 1 foot left.
Doesn't have to throw anything as big as that. Jon Fernandes, our winner. European record, 8:35. Scot SEVERN, silver for the United States, 8:14. And KISY with a bronze for the Czech Republic, 7:69.